Welcome back to video number 5 on Ethereum and smart contracts. And this is where, to me, things start to get really exciting. Bitcoin proved you could have money without banks. And Ethereum asked, what else could you have without middlemen? To understand Ethereum, let's talk about vending machines. And I know that might sound strange, but bear with me. A vending machine is a kind of automated agreement. You put in money, you make a selection, and the machine gives you what you paid for. No negotiation, no trusting the machine operator, no coming back later if something goes wrong. The rules are clear, the execution is automatic, and the whole thing works without human intervention. Well, actually, not all the time. I mean, I remember countless times trying to shake the vending machine when the chips got stuck in that stupid ring one. But, aside from that, the point still stands. A smart contract is essentially a vending machine for anything. It's a small program that lives on a blockchain. You can program it to do things like, when $1,000 is deposited, release it to organization X. If the goal isn't reached in 30 days, return all funds to the original senders. Once deployed, it runs exactly as programmed. No one can change the rules. No one can stop it from executing. Ethereum is the platform where most of these smart contracts live. Think of Bitcoin as a highway for moving money. Ethereum is more like a computer that anyone can program. A world computer, as some people call it, that runs applications with no central point of control. So let's make this concrete with an example that might be relevant to nonprofit work. Say a foundation wants to fund clean water projects, but they want to ensure accountability. They could create a smart contract that releases funding in stages. $10,000 when construction begins, verified by photos and GPS data. Another $10,000 when the well is drilled, verified by sensor data. And the final $10,000 when water quality tests pass, verified by an independent lab. The smart contract automatically releases funds when these conditions are met. No paperwork delays, no disputes over whether milestones were achieved, the rules are transparent, anyone can audit them. And as someone who has spent years navigating traditional grants, this is really exciting to me because it is a very burdensome process for impact builders and funders alike. So we're seeing so many creative use cases of smart contracts already happening, like EtherRisk using smart contracts to provide crop insurance to smallholder farmers in Kenya. When satellite data shows drought conditions, payments go out automatically. No claim forms, no waiting months for bureaucratic approval. The farmer's phone buzzes with funds exactly when they're needed most. Smart contracts also power most of what we call DeFi, or decentralized finance. They enable lending, borrowing, and trading without traditional banks. They're the backbone of DAOs, which we'll cover next. They make NFTs possible as well. Now, there are important caveats, of course. Smart contracts are only as good as the code they're written in. Bugs can be exploited, and code is law cuts both ways. If a smart contract has a flaw, there's no customer service to call. The permanence that makes them trustworthy also makes mistakes permanent. And we've seen our fair share of hacks and losses of billions of dollars over the years. And this is why the Ethereum community has developed extensive practices around security audits, bug bounties, and careful deployment. It's also why organizations exploring this space should work with experienced partners and start small. But the core innovation, programmable agreements that execute automatically, transparently, and without requiring trust in any central authority, that's a powerful addition to how we can organize economic activity and social impact. So as we wrap up this video, let's go over a few key takeaways. Number 1, smart contracts are programs that automatically execute when conditions are met. Number 2, Ethereum is the primary platform for smart contracts, serving as a world computer that anyone can program. Number 3, for social impact, smart contracts enable conditional funding, automated verification, and trustless accountability. And number 4, security matters, bugs are permanent, so working with experienced partners and starting small is wise, or you could lose a lot of money and trust. So thanks so much again for joining for video number 5, where we dove into Ethereum and smart contracts. And we will see you in video number 6, where we're going to talk about the exciting world of decentralized autonomous organizations, or DAOs. Thanks for joining.